How can you take your store to the very next level? What's going on, everyone? Shri Kanase here, and today we're going to be talking about how you can increase the quality of your store so that it is better optimized for conversions, and also so that you guys can stop focusing on your store as much and put more attention to Facebook ads. And what's a better way to show how you can increase the quality of your websites than by going over some of my subscribers' stores? So as always, if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and join our family. Now, if you guys are new, my channel is mostly based on Shopify and how you can increase your Shopify sales so that you can make more money as a result. And I make a lot of videos about this topic, so this is why you should definitely consider subscribing if you want to get ahead of the game. And let's jump right into it. So if you guys have been following my videos, you guys do know that I had requested that you guys post a link to your website down below, and these websites that I'll be going over are of those individuals who did post the links. And also I have not gone on any of these websites yet, so I'll be going over those websites live in this video, and I'll be showing you guys exactly what I would do differently and what I would change so that not only is their website more optimized and more professional looking, but it also ends up getting more sales as a return and increases the conversion rate. So let's jump right into the very first website, which is DanceSports.myshopify.com. And this one hasn't launched yet. As you can see, it still has a password. But I liked how there was a pop-up for the email address. It means they're using one of the apps to capture the emails. So we're in the website right now, and immediately I see some things that can be changed. The first thing is the announcement bar right here. Now, free worldwide shipping is something that you should be including in the announcement, but it is not the only thing that you should have over here. You need to add some more things over here. And some of the things that I do is something like this. So when a customer comes on the website, they do see this announcement bar, but something that'll really make them want to go ahead and purchase something is if you write a promotion code up here. So what I like to do is maybe write 10 get 10% off with promo code, and then you could write all of this in the announcement bar over here, and then write the promo code whatever it may be. So in this case we'll just do welcome, and then you want to add this little line thing. It's right above the enter, and when you add that, it just creates this line. And then after this line, this is where you want to write the worldwide shipping is free. So in this case we would do free worldwide shipping. And as you can see, this is very professional and sleek, and it also really makes them want to purchase something because right off the bat they see this promotion code, which is 10% off. Without even clicking anything or trying to find the promotion code themselves, they're able to see this promotion code up here in the announcement, and once they see it, they'll be highly inclined to use this and go ahead with their purchase. So this is definitely something you guys should consider for your announcement. But if we scroll down, we can see there's a lot of cool things here. Obviously the collection haven't been all set up yet, but this looks like something that could be written in the About Us section. And what I mostly like to do is on the front page, the main page, I usually like to just include all of my items on there. I do not like to include any of the About Us or anything else, just not even the collection. Just I want to portray all of my items on the home page, and these items could be the ones that you think have a potential of selling or have already sold, because if you put the top sellers on the home page right when someone types in your website's URL and they land on the home page, they can immediately see the item and go right to it instead of having to browse through your collections. And what happens is if a customer is unable to find the item quickly, they usually just end up just exiting out of the website and not even going ahead with their purchase. So just to make it easier for your customers, you want to have all of your items, and by all items I just mean around 10 to 20 items on the home page. So this could be just all of the items right here, and you just make it easier for the customer, and that's ultimately our goal, because if you make it easier for the customer, they'll be more inclined to purchase. I like how this website does have the About Us section, but it should be on a separate page on its own, and you could attach that up here next to maybe the home button. So if we scroll down some more, there's pretty cool things. World Cup team jerseys, that's pretty cool. And for this specific website, I would definitely have these things on the home page because these are some different World Cup team jerseys. But if we scroll down some more, I also like how this website does have the contact us form, but it would definitely be better to have a contact us page as well in the top area over here. So if we scroll down once again, there's many cool things. Definitely they have a YouTube video here, which is really cool as well. And again, this would be a good thing in the about us page. And one other thing I would do is remove this area over here for the emails. We want to have an app that pops up when someone tries to exit the website. But we do not want this for our emails because this literally has a very low conversion rate for capturing emails. And I also like how they have the about us on the bottom. Maybe these things that I just mentioned, they could be added in this section. And this should not be capitalized. It should be something similar to the search. How is the first letter is capitalized and the rest is lowercase. Something like that. And they also have their social media websites linked over here, which is pretty cool. Now the main thing we want to be looking at is the product page and see if that's optimized. So if we click one of the collections, they do have some products over here. And notice how the images, some of them are not squares. As this one, this is more like a rectangle. So in order to get them to be squares, you could download an app called Image SEO Optimization, which basically does this for you. And it just makes it overall more optimized for mobile phones and also desktops. And also compresses the images so that it is better optimized for your website so that your website also runs faster. But let's click on this one and see what kind of product page there is. So immediately what I see is that this is a very simple product page, simple and plain but to the point. And there's a sale going on here and there's our different sizes and patches and everything else. And I also like how they added the scarcity over here. This is definitely what I recommend. Instead of having a timer, this is what you should be doing. Such as this website did 185 sold in recent 20 days. But instead of having sold in recent 20 days, what they could maybe do is write something like 185 out of 200 sold. So that just adds more scarcity to it and lets them know there's only like 10-15 left for the customers, which makes them more inclined to go ahead with the purchase. And also this trust badge, it does not really fit with the overall website, and I would consider changing this to something else so that it matches the overall theme. And if you scroll down to the description, we can see that they have the FAQ over here, and this could definitely be improved, and maybe a additional description describing the item specifically could be added with some more text. As I mentioned in one of my earlier videos, 3 to 4 sentences is good, but you want them to be high quality sentences, and you also want to outline the features. Now this website does have the benefits, but it's right in the middle of the FAQ. So what I would recommend is maybe having the benefits up here so that when a person scrolls down, the first thing they see are the benefits, because that makes them more inclined to purchase. And everything else is good, but what I see not added to this website is the shipping. And I'm not sure why there are so many spaces over here, but it would look much more organized if there were less spaces over here. And also if they added more information about the shipping and how much time it could take, it could really lower the amount of chargebacks they receive and also add more trust for the customer. One other thing that I like to do whenever I create a brand new Shopify store is try to check out and see if everything is organized. And let's try to do the same with this website. Let's add this to cart and see where it takes us. So as you can see, they have a cart scarcity timer over here, and this is really effective because it just lets the customer know that the item they have in cart is actually reserved for only a specific amount of time. And I really liked how they made the background red and makes it so that it pops out. So everything looks good on the cart, and they also have some upsells right below on the cart page, which is really good again to get some extra sales while the customer is checking out. So if we check out, let's see how the checkout page is. So it looks like they have made the checkout section on the right green colored. This is all good and everything seems to be on point and ready to go. So I think this website is pretty much done, but just the few changes that I mentioned could really improve the quality of this website and even increase the conversion rate by up to 2% or so. The next website that I'll be going over so that you guys really understand what kind of changes you can make to your own website to increase the overall quality of it is the penguindeals.com. And right off the bat, I really like this logo that they have. It's a super adorable logo and it really fits their name, which is the Penguin Deals. And again, the overall theme looks pretty cool as well. The blue and the white, they all match the name again, which is the Penguin Deals. And it looks like they have a catalog page, about us, shipping policy, FAQ. One thing I would recommend is just to lower the amount of clutter that is up here in the navigation bar. Maybe they could put the shipping policy inside the FAQ, because you want it to be as organized as possible. And if you click on the drop down on the about us, they also have a contact us, which is really good. It adds overall trust to the website and makes the customer more inclined to purchase. So if we scroll down, we can see they have a bunch of different collections. Again, this is a good strategy, but again, I would also recommend having items themselves on the main page as well. But this is also something that you could do, just add the collections. And it looks like they have some facts about penguins as well. This, again, really nice work. And the photos are also pretty high quality, which is, again, a plus point for this website. And again, you want to remove this section over here. We want to get emails from the app. And one app I recommend is Privy, because it does a really good job of capturing emails, and the best part of all is that it's free. If we scroll down again, we see they have the search, about us, their footer menu is also very nice. And let's go to one of their product pages and see what kind of product pages they have. So we're in the pets collection, and let's just go to this one over here and see what kind of product page this is. This is a very professional and sleek product page. As you can see, even the add to cart button matches their logo's color scheme, and this is really good. It's pleasing to the eyes, and I'm sure customers would be highly inclined to purchase from this website. And if we scroll down, their description is also on point. As you can see, they have different bullet points, and they go in depth on the product and describe the product thoroughly. So if we scroll down, we can see again the pictures is really good, and they also mention something about shipping over here. This is really good. As I mentioned on the previous website, that website did not have the shipping, and this one does. This is what you want to have at the very end of your product description, because it lets the customers know how long they have to wait for this product, and also reduces the chances of having a chargeback. I would personally add more to this and maybe write something like, please allow 2 to 4 weeks for shipping, and then the rate of shipping. Maybe if this product does charge for shipping, they could write that, or if it's free, they could include that as well, just to give more mass to the shipping paragraph over here. But overall, this website does look good. And they also have more images on the bottom. It looks like it's for the product. So over here below these images, I see there's more shipping details. So I would recommend only having one area where you talk about the shipping. This website has the shipping information over here and also below that. It just adds more text to the products, and this text is really unnecessary to have repeated. So you want to have it as small as possible but as concise as possible. And this is honestly a perfect example of how you should have your description. And the images, they're really appealing to the eyes, and they also have a good review page down below. And this is something you definitely need to have, because people trust other people, and if they see a lot of reviews like these ones over here, they're more inclined to purchase from the website. And this is a great review page, honestly, but the description could definitely be cleaned up. And if we try to check out, let's see what kind of checkout they have. So a very clean checkout page. And if we try to check out again, let's see where it takes us. So it looks like they have a custom image up here and the logo once again. And this is a really good checkout page as well. The owner of this store has really made an outstanding website, and I honestly think the owner should be more focused on advertising now, because everything on this website looks good besides some small changes. But overall, this website is really good, and it has all the pages that you need along with a good description and overall product page. If we go to the individual websites such as the About Us, we can see they also have a lot of text for the About Us, and this is exactly what you want to have on your own website to improve its overall quality. Let's just check through all the links over here and see what they have added. So overall, it looks like there's a lot of text for everything. They have the nice FAQ. We can also track our order over here. And overall, this is an awesome website. It just needs a better email capture service, and this could be provided by, like I mentioned, an app. But overall, you guys want to be focusing on the things that I have outlined in this video to really improve the quality of your website and have a better chance of selling more items through it. So I do hope this video was helpful for you all, and if it was, let me know down in the comment section. I'll see you guys next time.